Hello everybody, it's your boy N here. I'm coming at you guys with another YouTube video. So, Ajax is bugged, but not in the way you think. It's not like this bug is destroying Ajax or something like that. It's not anything like that, but it's a very odd bug or just something that I wanted to kind of present forward. Now, with Ajax, I'm sure a lot of people are absolutely enjoying his mobile fortress with the thunder cage right now. That's kind of what most people are pushing towards right now. So this is what I think a lot of people will be using. They will be using the mobile fortress setup, which is something like this, along with the thunder cage that looks something like this as well. So, you know, that's what they will be rocking. Now with Ajax, when it comes to actually running against bosses, you kind of end up with some form of an experience that will look something kind of similar to this. So let me show you the quick run with Ajax and then we'll take it from there. So in this run here, with Ajax, I went into pubs and ran a wall crasher. With this over here, you'll see that I'm jumping into wall crasher, we're going all in, activate the abilities, build up my buffs to the third bar. Now I've got a crazy fire rate buff and all that, and we're going all in and I'm melting wall crasher. The thousands of DPS to his legs in split seconds and so on and so forth. And Why are you using shell crusher? You're capped without it. Listen, I have a skill issue, Scornu. Please leave me alone. I'm not as optimal as you with Ajax. But just this in general, right? So we go in with this specifically, and with this you can see in general we are doing plenty of DPS to wall crasher. We're doing millions to his legs, and once the fight is over you will see that I've done a staggering amount of damage. So with this over here, the main thing that you're going to see is the fact that in this run that's just under 1 minute, and just under a minute run, that I with Ajax have done 2.2 billion damage. Now, is that possible? Yes, through the power of teamwork. And as much as TFD is cool, it's not an anime, and the power of friendship is not going to save you against the wall crasher. So, truth being told, this is a cool run and it looks nice and cool. So let me explain what happens with Ajax. Now, with Ajax's first ability, which is what we cancelled it down to, if you look over here, he's got an effect called void leakage. So essentially what this is the Ajax buff. Mechanically, this works from Ajax to Ajax. So Ajax number 1 can proc void leakage, and Ajax number 2 can also take advantage of it, meaning that Ajax number 2 does not need to go out of their way to proc void leakage on the Colossi, or just on the mob. Colossi as an example. So this is a communal buff for Ajaxes. You spawn into a wall crasher with 7 Ajaxes, 1 Ajax does it and all 6 benefit, as an example. So what is going on with this then? Now let me show you a quick run that I did with Grim Reaper. So Grim Reaper was where me and Apocalyptos really started going into the depths of this and looking at what is going on here. So in this run with Grim Reaper, what you will see is once it gets started, I'm going in, I'm proccing all my stuff, and then I'm going to hit him with the enhanced there, and I'm going all in. So now you can see I'm proccing, and you can see the white numbers, which is the void leakage, and then the orange numbers, which are my crits. So even though I'm standing completely far away, not doing a single thing, Apocalyptos is shooting the boss, and it's proccing numbers on my screen as if my Ajax is the one that's doing the damage. Now, is this correct? Yes and no. So the way that it is void leakage, because I procced it, I am the alpha male or some shit like that. And Apocalyptos as Ajax is still taking advantage of that buff, but for some strange reason, the numbers will proc to the Ajax who inflicted void leakage on the boss. So at first we thought it's just a weapon, or we just wanted to cancel out all variables, so we ended up testing the weapons and all other sort of stuff as well. Apocalyptos is throwing as usual, so once you do go a little bit ahead here, you'll see that I just do this and I let him finish the boss off. I do a little bit of damage at the end, but you're gonna, once you see the damage number, it's not going to make logical sense, at least. So you can see here, I'm still not even bothering, letting Apocalyptos finish the boss off. And once he does kill the boss, you'll see that at the end of this run, the DPS over here on my screen, as if I have done it, is a ridiculous amount. It is well over 650 million. And as we saw, I was just standing there doing nothing. So what is going on? It's just a visual bug, and it's really strange. So just to hammer the point home, the void leakage is the main reason for it. So this is another run as well that me and Apocalyptos did. So in this run specifically, he is going to be the one to proc his leakage. So Apocalyptos is going to assert his dominance and leak all over the boss first, showing he's the alpha Ajax. Now he's procced it. If I start shooting, we will not see white numbers. We will only see orange numbers being my crits. In fact, on his screen, he will now see a ton of white numbers because his void leakage is active on the boss. Like I said, mechanically, there is nothing wrong with this. The only reason I'm talking about all of this and explaining it is because, well, if you're running with a friend, you'll have one Ajax that's done like 3 billion damage and one Ajax that's done like 100 million. The build fundamentally works, everything is all correct, and everything is all good, and everything. I just want to talk about this visual bug because I don't know why it exists. It's a very odd thing. So now Apocalyptos' void leakage has ended, and I procced my own void leakage on the boss, so you can see the white numbers mixed in with the crits. Now that I run away from the boss, or I don't because I have a skill issue and I die from the boss, I told him to wait and let me reproc it, even though the debuff is still active, just to be safe and just to say that I am the one who procced this. So again, once I go up to the boss, give it a second, 5 to 7 working days, because Ajax is a little bit slow, and I don't have any stat stuff on him because I'm based. So yeah, we're just going to destroy this little totem. Thank you for the sub, Kayo, and thank you for the sub, Frank Rios. Rios, yes, thank you. So again, I procced my void leakage on him. I pissed all over the Grim Reaper to show him who his daddy is, and now I run away. And Apocalyptos starts shooting at the boss, and we are going to see white numbers pop up again, as if my Ajax is the one doing the damage. I don't know why this exists. It's a very odd thing. Like I don't understand. It's a communal buff and all Ajaxes can take advantage of it. It's just, for some reason, at least in the last update from my understanding, this was changed, or something was changed, according to my sources. So yeah, now I do a touch of damage to him, and because me and Apocalyptos love touching tips, and you know, it's a regular for us, I did about 500 million damage in this run, and he did about 400 million. So just to hammer the point home for the absolute final time, I will show you a complete unedited raw clip of myself and Apocalyptos running pubs. So there you go, he did about 400 million that time, so that's how it goes. With this, I am going to skip over it a tiny bit actually, because you know, you don't need to see how long it takes for us to load and find a game. So in this run here, 1 second. Okay, so in this run here for Wallcrasher, what ends up happening is I tell him to wait, be a good boy and sit there, and once I've done leaking on the Wallcrasher to show him who his daddy is, again I'm starting to proc, and you can see the white numbers popping up on my screen, meaning I am the one who's getting all of the DPS for it for some reason, or the visual DPS for it. With Ajax again over here, I am just spraying and praying. Boss will be down in a moment, and I'm going to give you the reality of Wallcrasher, because if you think you're the biggest and you're the baddest in there, just wait till a Luna and a Freyna pull up. They're the real ones. So again over here, you can see I'm just going in, doing my damage, and the white stream of constant numbers from Apocalyptos is coming through. And at the end of this run, that is again going to be under 1 minute. You'll see the DPS that I've pulled off in this is just shy of 2 billion, I believe. I think it's around 1.6 million, if I remember correctly. Let's see it. Come on. Stupid Ajax, hurry up. Yep, there you go. So, 1.6 billion in a 49 second. And that's specifically from me proccing it first. I got 36 keys. Shout out Nexon. All my homies love the key farm. But please add it into Grim Reaper. I'll do anything. Okay, so that being said, now let's fast forward a little bit to when I spawn back into Axion. Then, like I said, if you think you're the biggest and you're the baddest, wait till a Luna and a Freyna pull up. In this instance, I let Apocalyptos try procking it first, but that doesn't happen until, like I said, a Luna and a Freyna pull up. Shout out Akira. I keep running into you and it's always peak every single time. So yeah, there you go. A 15-second kill just because Freyna kind of cooked. So yeah, at this point, me and Apocalyptos run away. In this, I did 41 million, which kind of almost makes sense. So we went racing back to the Axion to get into a third and final run. Just about managed to clutch it and get into there. And with that, let me show you what happens with this wall crasher this time. So this time, I'm going to sit on the sidelines and I'm going to let Apocalyptos just leak all over the boss. So yeah, this is a really dodgy video, and like, imagine watching this on TV, bro. You're gonna be cooked. So there you go. He's inflicted his leakage on the boss now. So I'm gonna go in with my abilities now, and I'm gonna just start spraying again. Now we don't see the white numbers, meaning my damage is going over to him. In this instance specifically, I should hit less than 500 million damage, because on his screen he said that he saw 2.3 billion. So with this again, just gonna go through and kill Ajax, or kill the boss, sorry, kill Wally in the normal way, and you'll see over here that once you get around to it, it's slower. The DPS on my side at least is slower. I don't know whether Apocalyptos is just throwing as usual or whether I'm actually bad. So on my side it feels slower, probably because I don't see as much numbers. My brain is not activating as hard, but yeah, Neuron's got a Neuron. But you can see over here, almost done now, so just one more final push towards his HP and he will be done and dusted. And over here, you'll see just in general that he's about to go down. I'm trying to yap so hard, bro. Just please hurry up and kill him. Alright, there you go. Done. Now he's actually dead. The DPS on my Ajax should, well, according to last run, if this doesn't count, be into the billions. But as you can see, in a 1 minute 14 second run, I hit 400 million. Apocalyptos on his side hit 2.3 billion, which he said on my YouTube chat, which is actually kind of cooked. So yeah, let me just quickly pull that on screen. Where is it? Why did he say 2.3 billion? Something like that. Yeah, there you go. 2.3 billion. Just for confirmation. Yep. Also, you guys can say hello to the chat, hello for the YouTube video if you guys want. But yeah, basically, the simplest way to put it is, this is a visual bug. Everything else about this works perfectly fine. And, well, it's just a strange thing. So I wanted to throw it out there, just in case any of the homies do run the Ajax setup, and you or your friend or someone in public ends up hitting a higher number or something like that. And yeah, don't be discouraged. It's completely fine. It's normal. It's just an odd bug. Please fix. I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, please do smash that like button. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.